Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between India and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances. Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Drives and misses everything.
The keeper just couldn't collect it cleanly. Not a great way to start the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep us in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. India are 10 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper's end.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for Afghanistan.
Misses everything.
Bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Chance to run 2. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler's end.
Out! Good catch.
Yeah.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
7 runs added there. India are 67 for 2. Ahmad, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Nabi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nabi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicked it! Big shout! Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Nabi will be disappointed with that delivery.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep, yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep, yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wait there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Nabi from the south end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yep.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Good bit of timing there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Easy catch, didn't have to move really. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's off the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Thrust the pad at it. Needs a direct hit.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
15 runs added there. India are 142 for 7. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 148 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Knocks them over, first ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Gone, played all around it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Well placed, should get a single. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Strong appeal. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. Bowler.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 7 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah, yeah. Bowler.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 22 for 2. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nabi gets off the mark.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge. What a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nabi will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Really good shot there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A few moves made in the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Nicked it. Loud shout. Massive edge.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The right-handed batsman is coming in
past the over. Afghanistan are 53 for 4. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great shot, at least one on offer. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Big appeal.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Sharma has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with pace. Now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field. Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 6. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Finds the edge. Big shout.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Edge. Unplayable.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Gabaz shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 106 for 6. This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.